shoot, I said that you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs live. Fast talker, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's the matter with King? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, what said that you claim?
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Peace and blessings. Welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. We're back. It's Tuesday. Beautiful week so far.
What a wonderful day! What a wonderful day! What a wonderful day!
Right? Well, you got to say that, right? You're alive. You're breathing. Stuff is happening. Stuff is moving. Stuff is shaking. Games are being dropped. I mean, you got a Predator out in the wild. You got, Darksiders 2 information. You got consoles dropping. You know, you got shows to look forward to. I heard the PlayStation got a show. I'm all in tune for this, man. We got savings to happen. So, and I also found more marketing. I found more marketing, bro. But I also got some bad news, man. A lot of you dudes that, I don't know how to break this to you, man. A lot of you dudes that thought y'all had a 30th anniversary. Well, I just let the news talk for itself, right? Just saying. I'm just 98% right all the time. I'm going to keep the boot on Kong's neck this whole generation. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. We're going to run it up on these bums. Let's get back to it. You heard? All right. This the channel. This is where we at.
Hands on me, boy. I definitely
Make it happen.
on everything I love.
King David IOP.
How about
Get the kid to 1,000 subs. Let's get it. Hit that follow.
where's my car at? Right,
Yo,
so I know that dude is down in there.
100%.
Block the entrance.
Fight
I'm
Nights
gonna
is
use
here
Captain America to work his magic.
on the Twitch. Let's go. Okay, so the Series X, all digital, 2 terabyte. Now, are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? You like, King, stop doing that. And I'm like, what? He's like, you know what you're doing, King. Stop saying bit. Bit is fast and bytes is data. I'm like, I know the difference, dummy. But you stop saying it then. I'm like, all right, cool. So what? Anyway, Xbox Series X all digital 2 terabyte models feature 6 nanometer SoC. See what you got me doing? System on chip. And other hidden upgrades. New teardown video confirms this. My man Austin Evans got a hold of the system. Man, could you imagine what it is like to be? I mean, we do get stuff and we do breakdowns on stuff like that and we do get stuff, but these guys, these big tech review places, boy, I'm gonna tell you now, like, yo, if you're gonna get into content creating, besides doing the stuff like, you know, like this, which is kind of fun and stuff like that, but if you like to get cool tech early, build your channel up. I mean, it may cost a lot in the beginning, but build it up to be a tech review channel. They get all the cool stuff. I mean, I do get cool stuff, but they get all the cool stuff and they get it super early, but you gotta be super technical. And that's why we got lordsofgaming.net, where we send a lot of our review stuff over there. And those guys are super technical. Where the King is super busy. But once this is full time, then I'll be super technical. All right, so the new Xbox Series X all digital special edition and the 2 terabyte models feature a shrunk down version of the console system on chip and some hidden upgrades. So apparently, like the heat draw on it is a lot less on the new consoles, the newer revised consoles. And, so they take less voltage. And over a larger period of time, that's dope. But they also changed one key component that I thought was a cool feature in the launch models, and that was the vapor chamber. They changed it to a traditional heatsink, and with no loss to performance at all, which is kind of amazing. So you got to look at Jason Ronald and the team and them guys over there and marvel at all the stuff that they do. I mean, technically, it's wizardry to me how they fit all of that in that small frame. Because if you look at both consoles, which is the PlayStation 5 and the Series X, right, and to a lesser extent, well, you can say to a greater extent, the Series S, the size in which they got the Series S and X down to, while giving you that level of performance. You see, the PlayStation reaches a level of performance, but the console itself is damn near twice the size of the Series X, and seriously, the Series S is like 3 times the size. But then also you have to look at the PlayStation 5 base. It's an uneven box where you were able to get a level of stability out of the Series X and the Series S that I'm saying is unparalleled right now until you got a Pro that comes out to try to level out the playing field when it comes to a level of stability. And they still haven't achieved VRR with the PlayStation 5 Pro, which is kind of amazing to me that they had all this time to rectify that matter. But if they did rectify that matter, it would cause them to have to rectify that matter with the base PlayStation 5. And I don't think they want to dabble with that at the moment. I don't know. It's something that Digital Foundry had brought up a couple of times, whereas the PlayStation 5 Pro will still launch, but still be inferior in some areas to even the launch model of the Series X. So you can imagine that this new revised Series X is even a greater purchase compared to the two, I guess, right? Apples and oranges, what you like, what you don't like type of thing. So, what they're really talking about here is the wattage draw in playing video games is a lot less. So you might see some differences on your electrical bill every month, maybe not, but you also will see a reduction in heat from emitting from the console itself. So I think, especially when people were saying early on that the base model, well, not the base model, but the launch editions of the Series X was drawing a lot of heat, and these new consoles get a little hot, to be honest with you, both of them. So, good. If you can reduce that heat and that risk of fire, then yeah, God bless. Now, who would have blamed Elphonic and Skybound Games if they would have just put out Predator Hunting Grounds with no upgrades at all? And that's kind of what I thought was they were going to do, because I have the game on the PlayStation 4 when it launched. I think that was a long time ago. But check it out, right? So they released the game again for modern consoles, and if you always wanted to be a Predator, or in a Predator universe, being a Marine or a soldier, going up against a Predator, if you think you have what it takes to actually, beat a Predator. Well, the game came out, right? And if you happen to like the game back when it released on the PlayStation, and you had an Xbox and you have no way to play it, well, now Xbox players do have a way to play it. But you PlayStation dudes aren't left out in this. You get the game again, and not the same exact game. This game is just, they updated the graphics model. They upgraded. Okay, so I can tell you right now, the revamped game entered the sci-fi horror gaming sphere digitally October 1st, 2024. Re-energized for the PlayStation 5 and the Series X and X. The souped-up game also arrives in physical disc form, courtesy of Elphonic and Skybound Games for the PlayStation 5 on November 12th. 2024. Xbox gamers will have to make do with the digital only. So if you want a physical copy, you can get it for the PlayStation. For the Xbox, it's out of luck, right? I guess. So again, players can currently purchase the download or Predator Hunting Grounds on Steam, Epic Games Store, PlayStation Store, and Xbox Marketplace. Originally created by the talented folks at IllFonic Inc. and released by Sony Interactive Entertainment, in 2020. Yeah, I knew it was a while ago. I had to be like, 4 years ago. Predator Hunting Grounds was previously offered only for the PlayStation and the PC. Really don't game on a PC like that. It was really offered on the PlayStation 4. That's where I got it from. So, and now the partnership with 20th Century Games, IllFonic has polished up the game's content and re-released it on Xbox for the first time, while also giving the PlayStation 5 owners a chance to check it out on a new sort of Sony hardware. So, they talk about here in the trailer, all the upgrades that they did have for it. Well, I can tell you immediately, the frame rate jumps off the page to me, how it's, infinitely better than what I was playing on the PlayStation 4. But I really didn't get a chance care because I was in a Predator's world, right? And doing Predator things. But, they expand the cross-play option so we can, play together. And it's now on our modern consoles. And you can see the Predator with a shield and stuff like that. And they lashing out. It looks really good. Upgraded visuals because it does look way better. Polished combat, updated lighting, improved audio. Sound better with your headsets on. And our modern consoles do have a better audio design chips and stuff like that. The game looks way better, and I appreciate that level of detail when bringing a game. And it doesn't even cost that much, right? So Predator Hunting Grounds is available. You can grab it for major storefronts for $19.99. Standard edition and Jungle edition $34. Yo, listen, and they got a Junta edition for $70. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now, it's cool. Go try it out. It's a fun game. Maybe you might get some multiplayer lobbies going with your friends. And if you happen to care about that, playing these games in those movie universes because you are a fan of those movies, well, here you go. This is something to do, something to enjoy, and hit the comments. Let me know if you purchased it and if it's something that to think about. I think I'm going to start having a little gifting thing. Figure out some stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something, man, because it sounds like something fun to play and gift to somebody. I don't know. Okay, so I have the Darksiders 2 game. And they're telling me, it's in my library, and they're telling me right now that the remaster arrives on Xbox Series S and X for free today. I got to go check this out. So, what they're saying is, you might find a nice freebie inside your Xbox library today. That's in case you own the Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, Death Definitive Edition. I got that for the Xbox One anyway, as a freebie to the Xbox Series S and X. Upgrade is launching at some point in the next few hours. While, the views came in, the PlayStation version specifically, because, a lot of these reviewers only have a PlayStation. And, and I don't, that's kind of how they are in this industry. So I know sometimes you see a lot of slants going towards Xboxes because a lot of times they don't game on a platform, and they would probably have that platform for review purposes only if they have to review the game. So it's not like the console of choice. So, you have to take that with a grain of salt as well when you're reading some reviews. But so all of these reviews is for the PlayStation 5 version, and the Xbox version should definitely equal, if not surpass it. God is Geek gave it a 4.5 out of 5. CGM gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Cognected gave them an 82 out of 100. And Noisy Pixel gave them 7 out of 10. So if you're eligible to receive this free upgrade of, Darksiders 2, it may be available via, Xbox Smart Delivery. I think that we all just acknowledge smart delivery is probably the best thing. How many times have you been in a PlayStation store and either downloaded the wrong version for your console or purchased the wrong version for your console? And then after you purchase, Sony does not give you your money back. So you have to do the $10 upgrade, which smart delivery is just free. I don't know, man. It's just like these little, customer service, these quality of life things that the Xbox platform offers me that I can't find anywhere else. And I just think those little touches gives Xbox singularly this this little difference, this little edge, if you will, when it comes to certain things. And I really just truly appreciate it. So, listen, if I do have this in there, which I'm going to go check, and, man, that's a welcome sight to have, right? Because I was super amped for them doing this anyway. To find out that it's free, I'm just saying, man. I mean, come on. Can't beat that with a baseball bat. Now, for anybody that's looking to upgrade their consoles or purchase one for the first time, and you just decided, you got your stuff up, you got your time right, you probably just graduated, or you probably just got that raise at work, or whatever the case may be. You finally said to yourself, there's enough games for me to make the move over. Maybe you saw a metaphor, from Xbox, showcasing it and marketing it super well, or maybe you realize that Call of Duty is going to be inside Game Pass. Let me get off this Xbox One, or let me get off this PlayStation 4, and let me go run out and get an Xbox. And you are trying to figure out which Xbox should you get. Should you go with the base model right now, or should you get one of the new ones that just came out with the new 6 nanometer system on chip? And, with the more efficient heating, and you just said to yourself, let me get that. Well, those 3 consoles is available in the store to buy starting today. So if you're in the market for it, let me tell you what you're up for. The 3 new console models the Xbox revealed during the summer are now available to buy. Leading the way is the Galaxy Black Series X, which is has speckled green in it, and is a 2 terabyte, not bit, shut up, of storage, joining the 1 terabyte all digital white Series X and a matching Series S. So that one, the speckled special edition has the disk drive, if you see it right here. And if you don't care about that and your joints is digital, like if you was getting Predator hunting grounds, boom, right? All right, so rather than follow traditional release and slightly more powerful versions of current hardware, Xbox has gone a different direction this generation, as PlayStation went with the PlayStation 5 Pro. Xbox unveiled 3 new models of the Series X and S, not more powerful, but improved upon in a technical capacity, but different designs and more storage, and all 3 of them are now available. So, for pre-orders of the 3 consoles have been available for a while, but today's the day that you can just walk inside the store and go get one. And, that's great. So, I'm going to run this right here while y'all get a chance to look at that, and see, maybe this might pique your interest. It is cheaper than a PlayStation 5 Pro, and it does have games that the PlayStation doesn't have, and you also are privy to the premier streaming and service platform and Game Pass. So I'm just saying, this is something that is incredible if that's what you're in the market for. And it does have the price comparison to the competition that outweighs it and beats it. And on top of that, you have a superior platform where Play Anywhere, especially next month when you do get all your games, well, they're going to be rolling out games that you're able to purchase from the store and stream soon as you get it from wherever you are. That's kind of crazy. And then take off from there when you get home and play them. Other platforms don't have that versatility and that ability to make it happen. Yeah, you could purchase your game from your PlayStation Store, have it download, show it in the app when you get home. But see, the difference between me and you is I'll purchase the same time you purchase. We'll stand right next to each other, and I'll take out my controller and start playing my game while we're on the way back home, whereas you have to wait. So I'm just saying, this is fantastic news. So the all digital Xbox Series X 1 terabyte is $450 at Xbox right now. $450 cash. 2 terabyte Galaxy Black, $600. And all digital Series S, 1 terabyte, $350. I'm just saying, the numbers is talking. Are you listening? I'm just saying. And if you want to play Indiana Jones before the competition, I'm just saying, don't have to port beg anymore. Come up off that ledge. You don't have to port beg. We have a show this Thursday with our third-party partners. Come out and watch it. I mean, come on. What else you got to do, right? Sit at home, port begging. Come on out and have some fun with us. Come on. Pull up a chair. Enjoy yourself. Second half of October looks like this. Looks like this. I'm just saying. I'm not going to hold you. The South Park Fraction butthole. It's crazy. Hey, yo. Got to yell out pause. Early November, these two guys over here. So, what do we got going on over here? We got, this is Game Pass, second half. Sometimes you get the first half. This is the second half launch. You know what I'm saying? So, you got October 16th. We got October 17th. October 16th, South Park, Fractured Butthole, and Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? Got to check that out. And then October 17th, the Donut Country Standard, Mech Warrior, 5 Clans. So a lot of dudes was looking for the Mech Warrior. If you go check it out in Game Pass, October 25th, you know what it is. It's a black day for a lot of days, but this is Black Ops 6, you heard me? So, lights out, put your situations in the air. Let them stand there. Leave that there like that. Modern Warfare 3, Cloud, Game Pass Ultimate. Hey, man. All these are cloud launches. See, what you're seeing here is cloud. What you're looking at here is cloud and Xbox. They're doing it right now, man. So, Game Pass Ultimate, get your weight up, boys. And Call of Duty Warzone Cloud, you know what I'm saying? Ashen on the 29th. October 31st, Dead Island 2, PC, Game Pass Ultimate. So, I've been playing it already on Game Pass. So on PC, if you PC dudes ain't get a chance to play that, I suggest you run down on that game because it's fun. It's real fun. I haven't finished it yet. I got to go back to it. So many games. You don't get a chance to finish anything. Working so hard. You don't get a chance to play much. Having a life, family, responsibility, bills. Oh my God. Too many things. Not that much time. This is wild crazy. But November 5th, Starfield Remastered. Yes, sir. And Starfield. Yeah, I got Starfield on my mind. I gotta get back to that game. This is crazy. It's haunting me. StarCraft Remastered, PC, Game Pass, Ultimate. Woo! StarCraft Campaign Collection, PC, Game Pass, Ultimate. And with every batch of new arrivals, a number of games will now be leaving Game Pass. Frog, Detective, Headbangers, Inklani, Lonely Mountains Downhill, and Minko's Night Market. All right, those games are leaving. I didn't play those games. I didn't even know they was there. But God bless. Let it be. Let it be. Everybody needs their shine, King. Don't piss on anybody's parade, bro. Port beggars, start your engines. Nah. Hopefully there's not so much stuff for you to port beg for, but Xbox, we got a show. We got a show on Thursday, the 17th. It's going to be a great show. It also kicks off Comic-Con. So this is a real fun week if you into your hobbies. If your hobby extend from video games to comic books, shout out to Everborn Saga, who's doing his book and making his video game. We picked that up. That's still in Kickstarter, so go check out Everborn Saga. And he's going to be at Comic-Con too with his book and stuff like that. So you can get, if you're there, go pick up a book. Go check us out. We'll be over there as well. Iron Lords Podcast and Xbox Frontline News will be there. We have a couple of treats and surprises, some NDA stuff that I'm working on, and we get a chance to talk about that this Friday. So Xbox Partner Preview will feature multiple world premieres this week. Another Xbox Partner Preview Showcase will air later this week, which features several announced games along with multiple world premieres. We all love that. I mean, didn't we get to the part where now we're looking for world premiere? That stuff right there. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It sets it up. You're like, what? What's next? And it gives you a whole mystery to it, right? If you will. So, you can go check it out. This is who did it say is going to be? Well, we already know. We already ran down that list yesterday of who's going to be there. Sega, Remedy Games, 505 Games, and many more. Dozens of trailers and, new trailers to be shown. I cannot wait to see Wu Chang Fallen Feather. A little bit more of that. That game got me hype, and I want to see a little bit more of that, right? So let me know in the comments where you're going to be watching it, who you're going to see it with. Iron Lords will not be doing one this year, this week. We'll probably give you our reactions to it. I'm definitely going to give you my reaction to it on Thursday because I'm going to watch it. I don't know if I would stream it because, see, the problem is I don't like streaming on this channel because it messes up the algorithm. And I'm trying to keep the algorithm as happy as possible. That's why I stream my games on Twitch instead of the live show on Friday. I moved that over to Twitch so we can still have the same level of interconnectivity with each other and interaction, but not hurting the algorithm. See, both of us win. When we all play, we all win. See what I did right there? Flip that back on you. Now, you might not like it, but I'm 98% right all the time. And what I do best is I play games. I'm just saying, it may make you mad. But if that makes you mad, for my next trick. So right now, if you're looking at Dragon Age Veilguard Preload is available right now on the series consoles. So I tell you, run and go do that. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in making that happen. I'm pretty much playing so many stuff right now, so many things right now. We probably have to do a review of this game. So I'm pretty much going to have to wait because I'm doing so many NDA stuff right now that when I do get a chance to play this game, hopefully I'm not under NDA to do it. I got to double check though. But I've always said that the game does look great and I am a Dragon Age fan, right? So, and I was kind of happy that Avowed moved its date so I can get a chance to, play Dragon Age. Yeah, you're talking about Dragon Age, bro, and you didn't even jump into Metaphor yet. I know I'm a little disingenuous when it comes to the actual getting down to play different games where I'm playing Fortnite every day, fighting for my life. But yeah, so right now you can go and it's pre-installing right now for anybody who has purchased the game already. Dragon Age Preloads clocks in at a sizable, 92.7 gigs. Oh, that's crazy. On Series X series consoles, the title is the fourth in the mainline entry of the franchise and has first been first game of the year winner in 2025. That's crazy. I mean, 2015. And Dragon Age Inquisition. That was one of my favorites. The game really looks well. It really performs well in my opinion. and we'll have a full review October 31st on launch. But yeah, I mean, I saw dudes being upset with a lot of the presets and stuff like that for the game, and a lot of the options that they were able to do with the game. And I don't share those same concerns, right? I don't know. I'm just like a kind of a different person, right? But the options that I did see, they look very robust. I don't think that I'm going to run into the whole, if I play somebody or play with somebody or see somebody's character, we made the same character. I think that, as you can see right there, it's just a very robust, dynamic, stylish, able to pick your character and be different. I think that's important, especially for me. I like to have characters that look a little bit different, but sometimes most of my characters just look like me. You know, it's my Starfield guy. And my wife said, doesn't look like me. I said, yeah, if I was stuck out in space without you, boo-boo, that's exactly what I would look like. But I'm just saying, hey, go check it and give you something else to worry about after you see it take up all your hard drive space, right? You had some hard drive space left, but here comes Mr. the 92.7. Yeah, this guy here. You know, it sucks, man. If you feel that you pre-ordered your joint and you didn't want to go through one of the digital storefronts or whatever, and you went and got it at some retailer or whatever, and you come to find out that, and what I'm talking about, what you got is a PlayStation 5 Pro pre-order, the 30th anniversary edition. And I don't know what they're doing with this PlayStation, Slim. It's just, I don't know what they're doing, man. Over at Sony, they just keep leaving the consumer base with so much emptiness, right? I mean, you're starting to feel like an afterthought to them, right? Like you're starting to feel like a second-class citizen when it comes to what you think matters, right? Because obviously the consumer should matter, right? The fan base should matter, right? But everything seems to be taking a side, they've been pushed to the side, and everything been taking precedence over you. It would seem like the people in charge don't play games, right? Or don't understand the plight of the consumer. Whereas Nintendo decided to hold back off of launching a new console because they wanted to make sure they have as many consoles as our eager consumer hungry hands can take. So the scalpers won't, bot us to death. And here goes PlayStation messing up. I've been hearing a number of outlets all over having to cancel people's pre-orders for the 30th anniversary digital edition. I mean, could you imagine wanting to have that original PlayStation look and feel, and especially if you're from this generation and all you ever had was the pre-owned console that you picked up and you really loved the look and they finally did it, or every time they did something like that, you jumped on board and you thought you had one, and you get this message.
No. Wait.
The message says, the email states the company is unable to fulfill your pre-order and will automatically process a refund. The message ends asking the consumer to accept our sincerest apologies for the inconvenience it has caused you.
Oh, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Nothing more. There's nothing more. And it was all due to human error because it was processed incorrectly.
No, don't say that.
How heartbreaking is that for that individual? What is going on here? And what world do we live in where the PlayStation gamer can no longer feel elite? From Concord failing to Astrobot not selling well, Until Dawn flopping, services suck. The Pro for what? The Pro? Why? And then they just can't even fulfill orders. I mean, come on. What's next? You gonna make me pay for music I already got in the game? That's the only thing they can do next. Sell me music.
A few moments later.
All right, PlayStation the concert. What? What's the games? I played all of those games. You're remixing the music? Are you giving me remix music that I gotta pay for and sit down for? Tickets?
PlayStation. A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
I heard you can only watch this trailer if you're gaming at this level. Let's see. Right, so what they're telling me, all captured on AMD hardware. All right, okay. I'm in the club. All right. What we get? What's going on? That looks crazy. I might have to do my campaign on I might do my campaign here. Oh, graphics and ultra wide support. Yeah, because I got an ultra wide screen. AMD FSR 3.1. What? It's gonna use my card to the fullest. What? Oh my God. Squad up with crossplay? You know, I played multiplayer on my Xbox. 500 plus customizations on the PC alone? Man, Xbox is marketing to everybody. Protected by Ricochet. Oh my God, that's what's up. Yeah, campaign. I'm gonna go tear it up over there. It looks crazy. Multiplayer zombies. Yeah. Well, I guess I got my PC end sold up. All right, so this is something that I always wanted to do, and now I have the ability to do it. And I want to just give a special shout out to the top contributors in our community on our page that are members that do a wonderful job in doing everything that they do. Hollywood Rules, you are a top commenter, 100 plus comments from you. What is it? Stephen Kennedy, 100 plus comments. You man, you outside, man. I mean, that was neck and neck with you and Hollywood Rules. We have also Wade Johnson, 30 comments. You know, that's what's up. Let me see. My man Frank Kent, top commenter, bro. I expect you to always be around, Frank, and I appreciate you showing up here because, Frank, you could be anywhere, but you're hanging out with me, bro. JB, 33 comments, and and it also lets you know by the people that's liking y'all comments how much you guys help out this channel, leaving comments, interacting with people there during the live videos, the support shows, And I just wanted to take a time out to say to all you guys, thank you so much. Xbox Frontline News launched last year, and we're close to 9,000 subs. And I told you at 10,000, I got a whatchamacallit to give away, a statue to give away. You know what? I'll probably just give away a console because I appreciate you guys. I did say once we hit 500 members, I was going to give away a new console. That could be a series console, the new digital one, or it could be a PlayStation 5 Pro. But I would do whatever the top of the line console is. And if you are looking at a ROG or a Steam Deck, I would do those. But I would put those up there, for the winner. But I'm just going to say, man, I really appreciate you guys. And I'm going to say thank you. Thank you so much for all that you do and sharing it out, supporting. Even if you come here to snap, even if you come here, this is a welcoming space. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Well, thank you for rocking out with me. I'm taking a lot of criticism, constructive. I like the construction. You leave the comments, there's construction there. You dudes have done some constructive things, and I appreciate it. So what I'm going to do is say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You heard me. But also I'm going to say, I really appreciate each and every last one of you to take the time out to leave comments. So that's why I did that little, tribute section to you guys, because I really appreciate everything that you do. You don't have to stop by here, but you stop by here and you guys do help out and help form how things should be done or how you would like things to happen. Now, I know a lot of you dudes want timestamps, and I'm going to get to that. Cog is coming over this week to show me how to do it because the king don't really know that stuff like that. And I'm a one-man show over here. You heard me? I'm doing it. Trying to make it happen. Trying to do the best I can. But you saw the stuff we talked about. And, we got the show coming up, and Sony got hey, if you're in Belgium, go pull up to Sony's music concert playing third-party music and first-party music for games that all you got to do is just listen to the music. Yo, they are wild for doing this to yo guys, boy. But hey, y'all take anything, right? Hey, man, y'all up for it, right? I'm just saying, y'all up for it. So take it and shut up. You see what happens when you don't demand more? You get a music concert for a game that you got already. Wow. That's crazy. If Xbox would have done any of that crap, you know what's nuts? What I hear. I hear these dudes tell me that Xbox was going to mess up Call of Duty. From all measurements, I heard this is the best multiplayer. I heard this is the best campaign. I heard this is the best zombies. From all metrics, I've heard this from everybody, right? Then I heard, well, they're going to mess it up in some form or fashion. They ain't going to market it correctly. They've done a blanket marketing. Now, what a blanket marketing is they do a blanket marketing. If it's going to be on multiple consoles and stuff like that, you're just talking to Call of Duty people. Now, what Call of Duty people means is anybody that's interested in Call of Duty, they will see it and inquire on where they can play. So you don't have to attach Xbox. Because let's say some place don't have Xbox. They see Call of Duty. I'm going to go pick it up wherever I can get it, PC. It's a play anywhere title, right? Cross-play title. So the PlayStation person sees the video and like, hey, he's talking to me. The PC dude sees the video and like, hey, he's talking to me. The Xbox dude sees the video and be like, hey, he's talking to me. But then there is targeted ads for that target audience. Not the blanket, the target. Now, let me give you, for instance, with the target. You just saw the AMD trailer that I put up, right? So, if you are the few the proud that have the ability to game at the highest level. Past pro, past series, at the highest level. AMD has you, right? He said, thank you, AMD, for having me. That commercial was there for you. Then you saw the Fire Stick, Game Pass, Cloud people. That was there for you. Then you saw the Xbox commercial. That was there for you. You PlayStation guys get a blanket to keep you warm at night. That was the blanket marketing for you. Now wrap yourself up real tight and cry yourself to sleep. You port begging. You better thank your lucky stars. The FTC's around, keeping watch. Because why I order? You better thank your lucky stars. The CMA was on deck. But did that really matter? Because we're streaming it cloud-wise anyway, you see? But hey, what can I say? I'm just 98% right all the time. Just go back to playing games, dudes. October 17th is a great day for all. Because when we all play, we all win, right? Am I right or am I right? You see that? Do you understand? You're playing Call of Duty just like me. And we're going to be playing crossplay together. But see, the difference is, when I kills you, you don't know if it's a Game Pass bullet or a paid for bullet. But I knows when you PlayStation dudes are shooting, you paid for that ammo. Not that it makes you any more important. You just look like the sucker that got to pay for it. What do they call that? What is the name for that? That's called the John. Pimpin' 101. Right? So if you's the John and Call of Duty is the girl, and she's bringing back the money to who? Bingo, sucker! You got it now? Do you get it now? You simp.
What did he say?
I'm just saying. But who am I? I'm just Mr. 98% right all the time. Now, you may not like it, but you gotta take it. Pause. And a lot of you guys say, yo, King, why you say pause all the time? Everything ain't gotta be like that. I'm from New York. Watch your mouth, boy.
You think I care? Look at me. Do I look like I care? Look, just take it. Do I look like I care? Look at me. Look, no, Sharice, look at me. Do I look like I care? Look. I don't care.
I'm at a home where we don't eat glizzies and we don't let that pass. Pause. You do you. I do me. That's it. When I say it, don't listen to it. If you like those thoughts and those thoughts is cool with you, fantastic. I'm not casting no aspersions. I'm just saying. For those people that do play the game like me. That's what we do. It's the New York in me. Pause. Can't just let that happen like that. Iron Lords, this Thursday, we're going to be at Comic-Con. So pull up, have fun. You're going to see everybody there. The whole team's going to be here. Attic is in New York. You heard? Attic is in New York. So it's going to get wild. It's going to get crazy. But this is the part of the video where I'm going to tell you to like, follow, and subscribe. And if you've seen anything in this video, please take my invitation to sub hit the notification, share it out to a friend. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody else. And go over to that Twitch channel, King David IOP on Twitch, where I stream daily. Didn't stream these past 2 days. It's been a busy boy. A busy boy. He's a busy boy. Yes, he is. Ain't he so cute? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's a good, pretty boy he is. Yes, he is. I'm just saying. And I'm going to tell you, man, like I always tell you, man, you save your money, because I'm going to take that logo and I'm going to throw it around you PlayStation dudes. Because you dudes need a hug. And I'm going to tell you, even though you can't, try to play the Game Pass.